getting a little scary.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, this is...
Okay, y'all need to hurry up here. Like, seriously, we're encased in flames now. Hello, Jody, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you there. You were notching up.
Yeah.
Yes, God.
This could potentially overtake us here.
Look. Ooh. Oh, but this one is bad. Look at the air quality. Whoa. Wow.
So, like, what happened now? Because we've been complaining about how, and this is Ontario.
This is Ontario, Canada, yeah.
Whole province of Ontario. Only some parts.
Some parts, I think, yeah. It's some parts of Ontario.
About we in Alberta haven't had as much summer heat, but they've been complaining about heat. Like it's very hot. So is that what this is? Like, how did it get so bad?
I guess so. I mean, we have, so one thing some people may not know about Canada, because when you hear Canada, like a lot of times people attribute it to just the harsh winters, you know, it's always super cold and all of that. But what you don't know is Canada has extreme heat situations as well. A couple years ago in BC went through extreme heat that up to 1,000 people died because of the heat. That we had like a heat dome. Like you could actually see when they put the, like they got pictures from outer space or drone footage or something, you could actually see how it covered the city like a dome. So just think about that, because we were living in BC at the time. You couldn't, so for us to even leave, so first of all, we all camped in the living room. That was where we were, turned up both air conditioning, and we wouldn't even be able to leave from the what's it called, from the living room to the bedroom. That was how, like, you would feel, because it was that hot. Like, you would feel like your skin was about to peel. And this is us. We had already like covered the blinds. Like, we had put all our blankets and everything over the blind. It was a smaller place too. We had put all the blankets over the window, closed the blinds and everything. But we couldn't even like the heat. Like, it was, you felt like you were going to suffocate, like you were going to choke. And this was just like heat. It wasn't, there wasn't smoke or anything. So it can really get bad. And we're even lucky this for us in Alberta, because we always have this wildfires, right?
Yeah, and we've been getting a crazy amount of rain. I don't think in my how many years I've been in Canada that I've seen this much rain in this season. So maybe that's why we haven't had wildfires, because some people prefer that. When I spoke to a few people, they're like, better the rain than the wildfires, honestly.
Right.
That's why it hasn't happened. But I think for the last 2 years, back to back.
Yeah, at some point we're praying for rain. Like,
yes.
it's so it gets so bad. They banned barbecues in the park, right?
Yeah.
Right. Remember that year?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you would step outside and the air was orange.
You couldn't. Yeah, kids won't be able to go outside because the air quality right now, I checked before we started this video, the air quality is actually not bad. We're sitting at a 3, which is pretty low, you know, because a lot of times when this air quality happens, you know, they would raise like, what's that, the alert, and raise the risk level. So when it starts to get to like a 6, 7, 8, I remember that year we got like, I think it was like an 11 out of 12 or something. Like we were at the extra. What?
What are people doing that pace? Like, how do you?
You are supposed to stay indoors. You're supposed to stay indoors. You're supposed to have your masks on. Especially the elderly, the pregnant women, the children are more vulnerable, right? And if you have like respiratory, like, you know, I have respiratory issues, right? So stuff like that, it could be detrimental for me, almost fatal for me to be outside in situations like that, right? So I remember one time somebody had a barbecue and we couldn't do it, right? Because we couldn't go because the air quality was so bad. Yeah.
My dad is asthmatic, and anything like dust, smoke, anything that would cause, like, even just frying oil, it would choke so much. Right. It would literally think he was about to have like really bad back. So I can't imagine. And I don't think I've seen this back in Alberta, like that air quality that I just saw just now.
Oh no, we've had it that bad. Maybe you don't remember. We actually have. I think it was 2 years ago. The air quality went up to, I think it was, and I don't remember what the max is, but say it's 12, we were at 11 out of 12. It was severe air quality risk. They were saying do not be outside if you don't have to be. Make sure that you have protection if you have to be outside and things like that. So our heart goes out to people in Ontario. We don't don't even know if we're going to still get it, right? Because now it's affecting, and what usually happens is it affects other parts. It affects the US because we share lots of borders, right? It affects people in the US if they have like bordering states. It affects, sometimes the wind will start to shift and we start to get some of that over here in the West. So it's crazy that I'm hearing that some parts of New York, are even going through like a severe air quality, alert situation as well, based off of the wildfires coming from Canada. So yes, we experience these things in Canada. It's crazy. We hope that we don't get it here in Alberta this year, but it's wishful thinking. I think we're going to at some point because we always do every year.
With all this rain,
I mean, you don't know if the rain's going to stop, right? We don't know.
As of today, was it today or last night? I was still getting tornado alerts.
Yeah, alerts. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see.
Climate change is doing crazy things.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect anymore. Nobody knows what it is. Like, summers are not something the way it should. Winters are not winter the way it should. Things are just changing right in front of us.
Right.
But my biggest sympathy goes out to people who's lost like properties.
I know.
Any damage that's been done from these actual fires. Our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, there was an 88-year-old or 85 or something year old that jumped off the building trying to escape and they died. So it is so sad that that these things happen. It's our reality here in the West. It's very unfortunate that we're still battling with things like that, and we're going to use this as a public service announcement, guys. Fire safety, please talk to your young ones, your young adults, even us as adults, to make sure that we're keeping our ears and our eyes peeled when we're out in the park. If you're smoking a cigarette, if you're smoking weed or whatever it is that people smoke these days, make sure that you're putting those things out properly and disposing of it properly. You're not just tossing it, because things like that can easily cause a fire, right? And then those things can burn for thousands and thousands and thousands of acres, and lives, properties can be lost in an instant. So this is from Awele and I. These are public service announcement to you guys. Please make sure that you're being safe, you're partying safely. If you see something that is unsafe, call it out. Don't try to cover it up, so that all of us can have a beautiful community where we can live and thrive. That's all I have.
Stay safe, everybody. All right. All wishes, and I hope everybody in Ontario is, I don't know, finding somewhere else to move to for the summer, because that air quality. And just a shout out to our firefighters as well, because they're the ones that actually they're the real heroes, right? They're the ones that actually go in there and do the work. Our first responders, the ambulance team, even the cops that show up to some of these, because sometimes when it gets that overwhelming, they have to pull from different places. Even sometimes other countries come and help us. We had one wildfire that was so bad one year that they had to call people from South Africa, other firefighters from different parts of the world to just come and help Canada as well. So we see you guys. We love you. Please stay safe out there, and we hope that you go back home safely to your families. Alrighty. Yes. Also, last thing, if you guys know of any volunteer organizations who need supplies, maybe bottled water. I heard that they ran out of stores with bottled water was flying off the shelf yesterday. Anything we can donate to from here, just to let that support, would be happy to, because I can't imagine what people are going through out there.
Guys, apply the pressure to the fire. Okay, bye.